I tried the Luke Belmar routine for 250 days to see what it truly means to live like a crypto millionaire. I've spent the last 200 days documenting this routine with all the ups and downs, lessons learned, and progress made. So if you haven't already started on a daily routine and you're looking to seriously level up, you might want to consider after watching this video.
Yeah, just gotta level up, continue doing your own thing. And I think the most important thing is understanding that regardless of what's taking place in the world, if you can continue leveling up, having a phenomenal network and understanding how to monetize your skill sets, it's very hard to get screwed over because we live in a very interconnected world.
If you don't already know, the Luke Belmar routine consists of a 15-minute morning walk with no phone, 15 minutes of stretching, a drink mixture of chlorophyll, salt, spring water, and lime, 1 hour of working out, and 100 pages of reading. This routine series started after I posted a 30-day challenge video on my channel. The initial video ended up getting so much support and even getting me in contact with Luke and his team. Now the mission is to complete 369 days of this daily routine and document the entire journey as challenged to me by Luke Belmar himself. This month was an exciting one and full of so many lessons and new knowledge. It's finally time to get into the breakdown of how this month went on the routine.
I was chasing every bright light, but the traces never led me there. I was caving to my own mind, and the grain just never seemed too clear. I'm not wasting life again. You made me understand. If I ever need an escape, oh, you will be my breakaway.
The first week of this month was a pretty quiet week. I had my routine dialed, but I was focused on completing work before some upcoming traveling. This first week, I finished up a book on gamification and hit the gym pretty hard. After wrapping up the reading and gym for the week, I started packing and getting ready to travel. At the start of week 2, I hopped on a quick flight to visit a good friend, spend some time in nature, and enjoy a little dopamine detox. We spent some time away from our phones and work, and instead took time to go hiking, biking, sauna, reading, and just getting lots of sun. I ended up finishing Think and Grow Rich, which was a second-time read, The Domino Effect, and one more book that was in Russian just to practice my second language. After spending a relaxing week out in nature with good company, it was time to head back and start with week 3. Third week was quite the grind. After spending such a quiet week in nature and taking things slow, it was really apparent coming back to a really fast-paced environment in the city. I managed to get a good pace again and keep in mind some of the slow living that I had experienced just a week before. I finished some really eye-opening reading again with a book called Red-Handed, which goes over political ties between the different industries of China and them buying out the United States. It drives home a big realization of where the world and economy is heading in the coming decades. So week 3 on the routine is officially done. Finished a couple of books this week. Yeah, I got through the reading this week, and now I'm finally getting back into the gym and all that. The daily walks have been helping. I've been stretching, healing my injuries from CrossFit, and I've been posting a lot of really awesome content. I just recorded one video this week that was touching on what Luke Belmar taught me on a private call, which was a fun video to make. I hope it's like super valuable to people. And then I'm also starting up my digital marketing agency, so I'm going to be documenting that entire process on the channel, which I'm so excited about. And then also starting up a faceless YouTube channel, turning one of my old personal brand channels into a automated channel with another creator, so I'm going to be documenting that. And then I've just so many fun upcoming projects. I'm so excited to document everything. Exciting reads coming up, and I can't wait to share everything at the end of this month. With my routine complete for the week, it took me straight into week 4. During the 4th week, I continued to read, go to the gym, and continue my work. I had a much better pace going into this week, and I was able to continue the routine with no problem. Just finished the 4th week on the routine. I ended up completing 2 books, and I've been really seeing some progress with the gym this week. I've also been running a ton, and just in general, it's been a really good week. I am excited to put this video together, and also I'm super excited for you guys to see the next few videos on this channel. I have some really amazing videos coming up, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm traveling a bunch soon. I'm actually leaving next week, so it's going to be a really busy next couple of months, but the videos that are going to come out of there are going to be absolutely incredible. So I can't wait for you guys to see. But yeah, that was week 4. I started a few really good books this week that I wanted to share. The first one being the Old Money book, which goes through a really simple explanation of how to preserve your wealth after you've created and multiplied it, with a lot of the advice really resonating closely with things that Luke Belmar talks about. The second book was The Money Plot, which was recommended to me by a good friend a few months ago. The book goes into so much depth about what is money, so I highly recommend it if you're looking for the answer to that question yourself. If you want the link to this book or any of the other books that I've read on this routine, I encourage you to check out my website where I have an updated list on all the books I've read and the ones that I'm gearing up to read next. Now, with that being said, let's jump into the results for this week with our 3 pillars. Starting off with reading. This month, I finished another 8 books, 9 if you count the one in Russian. The books range from politics, sales, mindset, and money. I learned tons of new valuable information and brought good new ideas into my world. My main goal with reading for this year is to build a solid foundation in areas that are important to me, as well as answering the question, what is money? Moving on to fitness. At the very start of the month, I ended up pulling my lower back really hard to the point where it was painful to do anything but lay down. I didn't show much of it throughout this video, but after every workout that I did extra stretches to strengthen my core and my back, and it took me weeks to recover, but I finally feel back to normal. As the weather got better, I continued with running and getting sunlight and also hitting the gym on the other days of the week. Lastly, mindset. My mindset shifted a ton this last month. I had fresh perspectives on a lot of the content I'm making on this YouTube channel, and as well as creating a few new series and just awesome new videos that I'm so excited to share. I also learned about the importance of slow living and taking time away to do a dopamine detox. As the month wrapped up, I also had a chance to speak with some highly esteemed people, like, for example, a famous astronaut who's known for his long career and viral videos, which really showed me the importance of continuing to educate yourself, reading more, and getting proficient with the little things that so many people overlook. The difference from great to legendary is not measured in meters, but in millimeters. It's the small things that you do that sets you apart from the rest. Anyways, with that being said, I leave you with some parting wisdom, and I'll see you all at the end of day 300 for another recap. Peace.
You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine.